Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is a glorious day, I must say. I've already set my intentions, set my prayers. Just getting everything up and running. Let's see. Interesting. Breakthroughs, breakthroughs, breakthroughs. That's the energy I'm getting. All right, let's start with some love, joy, celebration, a little woo, because we already know and always in the truth, okay? All right, Holy Spirit, what you have for the divine collective? Ugh. Let me just wait. I saw some things. Somebody really, I had a feeling outside energy. Interesting. Child is on the bottom of the card, or the deck rather, okay? So we have poverty in the mature woman. So there could be an older female who is financially going through hard times. This could be someone you used to work with, work for, or vice versa. The expectation, the way it came out, somebody, it feels like perception. Like somebody might be waiting for this turn of events. But this main female here, someone is very worried. This even, you might have a feeling about something as well. I'm going to pull tarot for this, but child in high honor, message of concern, false person, pathway, house, wealthy man. This could be like you could be receiving some communication from an official, Hierophant, Knight of Swords. This could also be someone having a medical thing and they're, I don't know, they need help. Something strange is here. I saw grief. Let's pull. This is getting a bunch of different energies and they're trying to meld and I don't like it. So hold on. Poverty and the mature woman, please. Hermit. So there's someone watching. They could be watching someone struggle, but I feel like this is projection. It's just the way the expectation card is catty corner, like it's skewed. Like somebody wants this mature woman to be in poverty. Because somebody could have thrown some type of work at them. Someone also, because again, different energies are floating here, could also be curious, right? Because the hermit looks, right? Investigates. Trying to figure out if someone does work, can they work? If somebody's too much in another person's business. Whatever they're thinking about someone, it's so off base. Right. So this confirms what I was thinking anyway, what I was feeling, that somebody is trying to block someone's capacity to work. They're, trying to bend the will, if you will. I don't like it. I really don't like it. Somebody's too fucking nosy. You need to get a life. Just telling you now. Main female. Right. This is the one trying to cause. So that's the energy. Like I said, this main female is the one trying to influence the energies to cause someone financial setbacks. Concern. Why are they so worried? Two of Pentacles. Because they like, this person should be juggling by now. Da 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 da. How are they still able to balance? Exactly. Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups. This is somebody who I feel like play fake nice. They act concerned. But for they don't really. Yeah, see. Five of Swords. This is a relative, by the way. I mean, it could be vice versa. You could be the main female who's got this energy of the divine within you, and you got this older broad all up in your business. It's giving me big sis, little sis. For some of you, like even with the twins coming out, the lovers, that could even be you and this person are twins, and one was just born a couple minutes before the other, because Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups, right? With the lovers is the energy of duplicity, duality, twos. This is crazy. Somebody doesn't understand how hard you genuinely work. Occupation, toil and labor. This is the energy of wearing multiple hats. Toil and labor. Wow. This is why it's hard. Even though the Knight of Wands fell out on top of this Five of Swords. Five of Swords. This could be the person who's fishing for information, trying to figure out why their efforts don't measure to anything, amount to anything. But it's the inspired action. It's this divinity within you, right? Because you're led. Look at this shit doing work. Magician, High Priestess. Look, and actively getting readings to try to stay ahead of you, trying to control shit. You don't have no power. Yeah, this person really wants to hold you back. I saw the Four of Pentacles and then the Six of Pentacles. Like, you trifling. Toil on labor, please. Exactly. The Magician. Exactly. Like I said, the energy of wearing multiple hats, of being able to create, having all the tools that one requires and utilizing them actively with toil and labor right there. Distant horizon. Wheel of Fortune. I told you, somebody was getting readings on you. Coughing. And then death comes out. Somebody else gonna die. Period, point blank. Coughing with death. Yeah. Because whoever this is, they sick. They really sick. They're mentally sick. They're depraved. Not to mention with the hermit sitting on top. This person is like they're fading. They're fading. This could be somebody's mother. I hope not. I absolutely hope not. I hope it's, but I see that as family with family room. Like, this is the one who's trying to, look, mature woman, that would be the Empress. Main female, that would be the Queen of Wands. This is crazy. Spirit is giving you a heads up, and that way you're not caught off guard. Judgment, Three of Wands, Tower. Because these people was at, I'm going to say 4th of July. Three of Pentacles, I'm sorry, Three of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, right? Celebrating that they thought they finally got rid of you, that you somewhere 10 of Swords, Three of Swords, really? And you a whole ass light worker? Oh, okay. Surprise. That's sick. Like, that is genuinely sick. They're letting you know this is about to be a clean sweep of opposition. That's sad. Like, that is just sad. This could even be people at a, you know how we got modern families, right? There be, I'm not even kidding, man. Like, this is sick. This makes me feel for some, like, these, like, half siblings. Yes. Also, for those of you who don't have half siblings, this is the family that you removed yourself from. People you were brought up with. People you should have been able to share in your success. People you should have been able to rely on for support in difficult times. What did the Hermit find out about the mature woman in the state of poverty? Wow. Look, somebody been stealing. Seven of Swords. Hierophant? Are you crazy? Somebody's been lying to different practitioners also. I'm getting that too. Trying to cause all this chaos and conflict. Greed, man. Absolute greed. Hey, honey. Oh, no. When I'm done, we'll play. You've been very patient. Every time these people attack one project, one thing that you've got going on, you're inspired to take on something new. Everything just works out for you. Like, truly. You are the child of a very wealthy man, because I'm looking at it. I see it right here. Wealthy man child. And this could be, again, this is making me feel like the halves. This could have been like, let's say, a spouse from the previous relationship. And this person did not care if you ever got what you were supposed to receive, because it would have put them in an imposition. This person doesn't want to work, or they choose not to. I'm also getting that. This is someone who knew about the halves, by the way expectation and family room, poverty, mature, right. didn't care as far as they were concerned. Because look, Five of Swords to the Knight of Wands. Like, if you outside kids, this bitch didn't care about y'all at all. It ain't your fault. It's a terrible position to be in. Everybody's entitled to their feelings. They truly are. There's a selfish energy at play. This wealthy man, for sure. Because people just be doing what the fuck they want, regardless of consequences, and the children and the women and the men they leave behind. They don't give a shit. They just like, I'm gonna do what I want. I'm living my life to the max. So again, that person's entitled to feel how they feel. The offspring, the women involved, everybody has a right to their feelings with this. Nobody's wrong. Besides the selfish one, for real. But we're past that because I don't feel like they're here. Coffin, death. Somebody's gone. Not to mention, for those of you with all these innate gifts, talents, and abilities, you saw this coming yourself. This was like a vision, a premonition, foresight. You knew all this. It's just a matter of time. But there were things actively being done. Active. Definitely. Concern, Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles. With the Lovers overhead, yeah. Somebody definitely was giving and receiving, juggling more than one person. I could be talking to you, the child. I could be talking to, I feel like although you are anyway, I feel like you're more this energy here, but not necessarily, especially if these are the two women. There's the older model and not necessarily the replacement, because I'm seeing juggling. So maintaining of both relationships, maintaining of both households. I feel like this is what you knew, that it would take for someone to actually transition to a different parallel universe, so to speak, before you would receive this. Maybe this person has passed away. Look, not even joking. If you go looking, Page of Swords, full world. See? You're going to find, and you're going to be able to start making your moves to claim what is yours. Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, Page of Wands, Eight of Wands, Justice, Knight of Pentacles. If that resonates with you, look, Ten of Pentacles. If that resonates with you, it is time to get a move on. Right. Because the Ten of Cups and the Eight of Swords, right? Anybody connected to this family room, this estrangement, is now no longer able to run interference, is what I'm getting. Yeah. Yeah. Tay. Look, there could even be a home. Star, Four of Swords, Four of Wands. This person might be found mid-bike in transition. This is all according to plan, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna pick this up. That's a little intense. Okay. Holy Spirit, I say thank you. Regardless, I say thank you. Under the boardwalk, I don't know. Who sings that song? Because that was really, really, really random.